Well, a few different leaves as the Maokai's up in the top side, of course, and Rira's going to match the tankiness pound for pound with the Galio.
Yeah, there are some similarities on the opposite side here of HKA, but there are definitely some differences. You know, the Syndra's the same. You've got the Zarya composition, but firstly, you've picked Rakan with it. Already, I think that's a little bit better. Secondly, Galio wasn't banned from.
There's a lot of lanes to carry from for Rampage, but Hong Kong Attitude more than happy to take it to him. We'll definitely have to keep an eye on this mid and on the 2v2 in the bottom and see how it unfolds. I wouldn't be too surprised, in all honesty, to just see unassisted first bloods.
Java now working his way towards the middle lane. Has not been seen just yet.
There it is. Here. Godquai coming in with them double buffs, looking for Ramane, flashing forward. Flag, drag, auto attack, and it's going to be first blood for Mission.
A very good flash from Godquai to get.
But still the same 2v2. Tarmiyashi trying to get the clear off onto the minions and grab as much farm as he possibly can. But you see, this is where the junglers start getting involved. You talked about the battle to 6. Well, they're both on even now. And both of them, they have their ultimates and flashes. Godquai moving in with Kai Wing. Let's see if they can set this play up. Unified trying his best to look tasty.
Unified is person Kai Wing can jump off, but he goes forwards himself.
All right, gets the charm out. Look for the Soraka first. Oh, he's killed the healer. And they pull back with Feathers with the Blade Storm. And now Tarmiyashi trapped inside the pit. Tussle is here just way too late. And Kai Wing is able to secure that kill. Now Tussle finds himself without any friend.
Oh, no.
Under the tower they go, and it's Unified flashing forward. Kill number 2.
And Godquai tanking. That's very cheesy. They've even got the Ignite from Kai Wing. So now they can save the Ignite to be a battle summoner, as Evie does get out to base perfectly fine.
I was very close, actually, for just a second. Short window, and now it looks like Hong Kong Esports want to make the play. Oh, they've trapped Tarmiyashi, forced to burn his flash, and Unified with some serious damage, but do they have enough to finish Tussle? They do, as a pair of teleports coming in. One will get canceled, and Evie, unfortunately,
AD carries. So as far as I'm concerned, yeah, maybe he can't farm, but he's been sitting bottom lane just getting caution pinged constantly as Baron has spawned. Baron being done.
All right, well, Tussle getting healed up, going back in for round number 2. He would need a miracle steal, but Hong Kong Attitude not going to give him the opportunity. Shockwave does bring in Kai Wing. He's able to make his escape, and a hero's entrance comes in as Riris tags his way forward. Tussle narrowly escaping, Riris trying for the shield of Durand, and it just deters Rampage any further. They have not lost a man just yet. And Evie trying to push them back, and Riris tanking on the front line. Down goes Evie. The Baron just yet.
No, missing a lot of health, so ultimately I feel like that's just where it's going to subside, but they stay around. Rampage.
Oh no, they caught Dara and deleted him. Unified, he took some damage for that to fight another day. Instead, they cede ground, letting Hong Kong Attitude inside the base. Riris waiting around the side. He wasn't going to be able to break in on his own, but the rest of the team was able to do the job. That's one inhibitor already down without that much of a fight.
You know, they're very conscious of the fact that they are behind here, but eventually you have to do something. You're at a point that is past desperation. It's a 14k gold lead, and they're still not fighting.
How about that for some Hong Kong Attitude, and Godquai hopping in for the dunk to get this fight started off right. Ramane down, followed by Evie. Godquai gets knocked back, but it doesn't mean a damn thing. Down goes Tussle. That's the double kill for the Hong Kong Attitude jungler. And they are looking to try and close this one out. It is only the bot lane remaining.
Yeah, they want to end the game right now, Pyro. It looks like it's going to be the perfect game.
Riris is going to back and teleport right on top of it. They are not giving a chance for Rampage to get anything. Down goes Dara. Utari, no, it's going to be Unified.
He would.
He gives them the kill. No perfect game for Hong Kong Attitude, but it doesn't matter as Tarmiyashi goes back in. It's going to be the ace. 12-1 is the kills. 9-0 is the towers. And down goes the Nexus. Hong Kong Attitude making a big statement in game number 1 to close things out.
And welcome to Worlds, Rampage. Meet your maker.
Meet they did. Not a whole lot of time to greet, though. That one ended in 25.5 minutes, so Hong Kong Attitude, well, they're certainly looking good going into their following games, and I think their logo is very appropriate for what they just did, styling on Rampage.
There's certainly a lot of attitude in the way they're playing, but most importantly, there was a lot of control, a lot of reservations, and a lot of clean macro play coming out of the